Hi guys, I am Isa, and today we're talking about loops and if statements in C. Alright, so include stdio.h and int main printf hello world. So now let me just run it by saying make loopers and dot slash loopers. Alright, give me. Let me just write slash n here. So now it works. So yeah. So first are if statements. So let's say int variable is equal to 4. So I'm going to say if variable is equal to 4, then printf it is 4. So here it says it is 4. You can also write this exclamation mark equals to mean not equals. So it says nothing because, well, star is not 4. You can use greater than or less than, greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to, those stuff. Anyways, so besides if, there are also else statements. So let's say if the variable is 4, it's going to say it's 4. Else. So else if the variable is greater than 4, then it's going to print f it is greater than 4. So now, since the variable is 4, it's going to say it's 4. If I make it 7, it's going to say it's greater than 4. If I write 2, it's going to say nothing. So I'm going to write else. Because if the variable is 4 is not greater than 4, that means it must be less than 4. So here, I'm going to write printf it is less than 4. So now here it is again. Then I'm going to say it's less than 4. So yeah, that's how if statements work. The next things are loops. So it's the first one we're going to learn are for loops. So this is their syntax. For int r is equal to 0. R is less than. Let's just make a variable called t. Maybe t will be 10. So r dot in t, I plus plus. I plus plus means I will keep increasing by 1 every step. So the printf hello. So for the product, I'm going to put hello 10 times. So yeah, anyways. If I remove the slash n, if I remove the backslash n, then it's just gonna do it like that. If I wanted to print like a grid of hellos for some reason, I could just copy the for loop, paste it in here. And for int j is equal to 0, j is less than. I'm gonna make a new variable called u, which will be 8. J is less than u, j plus plus, printf a hashtag. If I do that, it's just gonna print many hashtags without, any line breaks. So here, where I printf slash n, just gonna print a blank new line as well as that. So now this t is basically the height. Yeah, the t is basically the height, and the u is the width. You can make the same thing using while loops. So I'm gonna say, but for this we're gonna need 2 more variables. Let me make v is equal to 0 and w is also equal to 0. So while v is less than t, so I'm gonna write v plus plus to increase the value of v. I'm gonna print hashtag. So if I run it, I'll print F. So far, it's gonna print that 3 times. Okay, yeah, this is supposed to be U. Oh, W must be U, W plus yeah, all that stuff. So it's gonna print, whatever number, those things. Anyways, so now, let's say, while V is less than T, we're gonna put the brackets. I'm gonna copy this printf thing to here. So here, I'm just going to printf backslash n. Here, V plus plus. It just does this. The reason why is because you have to set V to 0. So now it works. Now, except that the roles are swapped. So let me just change it. T10, U3. So now it's going to work. Anyways, that's the end of today's tutorial. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. So bye. Hi guys, I am Isa. And today we're going to learn about arrays and switch statements in C. Alright, so I'm going to write include stdio.h. So now I'm going to just create the main function. Alright, so to create an array, you have to write ints, or let me just write int numbers, and then after the variable name, you have to put these 2 brackets. What you put in the brackets, well, we're going to discuss that later. So we can make it a list. Let's say 8, 9, 1000. Alright, so now I have our list. So now the list, it has to be using curly braces like this. So yeah. Anyways, so if I want to access a certain, element of the numbers, then you can use this notation. Print f. So let's make it to be an integer. So then comma numbers. Then I have to put the number. It starts at 0 for some odd reason. So now let's run it. It prints out 8. 8 is the first number. So now if I write 1, it's going to print this element. 9, if I write 2, it's going to print that element, 2000, yeah, so on. Anyways, so what are these brackets really, like for? Well, the brackets are for specifying a certain length for the array. So we're going to type this out later. So let me just combine this with while loops. Actually, for loops. Int I is equal to 0. I is less than the length of numbers is 5. How about I plus plus? So let's see, printf I slash n, comma numbers bracket I. Sounds good. Print has all the numbers. Let me just make it more stylish. So I'm gonna print comma, and then after all that, I'm gonna print slash n. I mean backslash n. So now let me just write printf. The numbers are 8, 9, 2050, 800. There's a comma here. I mean, well, this really matters anyways. So yeah. As I said, this bracket is for defining the lengths. If I write 4, it's going to show an error. There are too many elements. If I write 10, still going to show an error because there are too little elements. Oh wait, actually, if you write 10, it can work. The rest of the elements will basically just be 0. So like if I write I is less than 10, everything else is 0. But if I write a number that's less than what it's actually, then it's gonna show some weird stuff. They're just garbage values. We're gonna look at them in the future. But yeah, they're not really. They sort of just look like random numbers. Anyways, so yeah. The next thing we have to worry about in this tutorial are switch statements. So let's just I don't know, make a new file. I'm just copy this normal code. Fake switchers and dot slash. Alright, so let's say it's num is equal to 5. Let's make a switch statement. Oh wait, actually I'll say int day is equal to 5. I'll make a better example. So let's use a switch statement. So we're gonna say switch day because, well, you know, like yeah. We're gonna say case 1 printf Monday. Now I'm going to put a slash n. So now, if I normally run it, it's going to say nothing. If the date is 1, so like, if you have a lot of ifs instead of, actually writing all those ifs, you can just use switch statements because they'll be more efficient.